Hi friends, welcome back to 5 Minute Modern, where in 5 minutes or less, we learn about an important artist, artwork, or concept in the history of modern art. My name is Cindy, and today, art is crap. Literally. In 1961, avant-garde Italian artist Piero Manzoni decided to undertake his most defining work, Merde D'artiste. He produced 90 editions of this piece, with each one allegedly containing 30 grams of his own feces sealed inside a steel can. According to a myth, Manzoni was inspired to create this piece after his father told him that his art was crap. Now, admittedly, we can't be sure if there actually is feces inside the cans. In 1989, the artist Bernard Bazile opened one of Manzoni's cans, only to find another can inside, which he did not open. Nonetheless, the legacy of Merde D'artiste looms large. It's in the permanent collection of major modern art institutions like the New York's Guggenheim, London's Tate, and the Centre Pompidou in Paris. Edition number 14 is in the permanent collection in the Museum of Modern Art in New York. At the time of filming, it's currently on view. You heard that right. Many of the top modern art institutions in the world have in their collection a can of poop. If that sounds somewhat crazy to you, that actually might have been the point. Manzoni initially sold the cans for around $37, which was roughly the price of their 30-gram weight in gold. In so doing, he was kind of satirizing the capitalistic contemporary art market that blew up in the economic boom years following World War II. He was also participating in a tradition started decades before by Marcel Duchamp. Duchamp pioneered the concept of the ready-made, that is, an art piece made from consumer products. This concept is perhaps best exemplified by his 1917 piece, The Fountain. In this piece, Duchamp lays a purchased urinal on its side and signs it R. Mutt. And that's it. That's the piece. We're used to thinking of art as something an artist has created, a painting or a sculpture. But for Duchamp, art was art purely because an artist said it was art. It was for creative artists themselves to define what art was, not for critics or spectators. The important thing wasn't the object, but rather the creative intent behind it. After all art begins as a concept in the artist's mind. And just like Manzoni, Duchamp may have been poking fun at the money-crazed art market. You'll remember he signed the piece R. Mutt. Mutt may have been a reference to the character A. Mutt, a greedy and dim-witted grifter in the San Francisco Chronicle comic strip Mutt and Jeff. And R may have stood for Richard, which was French slang for moneybags. Perhaps both Duchamp and Manzoni wanted to refocus the art world on the creativity of the artists, rather than on profit. After all, it's creativity that truly drives art, whether that creativity lives in the brain or the bowels. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you found this one fun and maybe even learned something new. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.